I am so fucking pissed off. Now, for anyone that knows me, people know that I've been a Tamagotchi collector since 1997. And by Tamagotchi, I mean all virtual pets of any kind. Right? If it's one of these little devices that's got little sprite characters in it, and you raise it and you look after it, then I collect it. Some of these are so incredibly hard to get now, and when you do find them, they put such a fucking massive hole in your bank account that you usually have to let them go or put yourself in debt. I have a serious problem with this inflation bubble that's growing around Tamagotchi collecting. They've already fucked the shit out of video game collecting. An old classic game now goes up to the hundreds because of fucking scalping fucking arseholes like Water Games and Heritage Auctions. But now we've got the same thing happening with Tamagotchis, and this has been happening for quite a while, and I'm pretty fucking sick of it. The Devilgotchi, for example, known as the Devilgotch, something that I never owned, and I never owned it for obvious reasons. Back in the 90s, unless you went abroad, there wasn't really any way you could get a Japanese exclusive Tamagotchi, and the Devilgotch never got a UK release. But in recent years, of course, they are available. They're on eBay, they're on various auction sites, but they're always in the astronomical price range. £500 or more. Okay, that's not a massive amount of money. I could technically do that if I wanted to. But £500, really? These things should not be this price. And that's not even the worst. Nothing is more obvious than my impatience and frustration with the price of the Magical Witches line. Something that I've been trying to get my hands on for a fucking long time now. In 25 years plus of Tamagotchi collecting, I have never had one of these in my possession. Not even close. I've seen them go for sale for 700 up. Some of them I've seen going for over £1,000 each. This is a fucking joke. Are you having a laugh, son? Did your big red nose and floppy clown shoes fall off? There's no way you should be charging this kind of money for this. And this is the problem. The people charging these stupid prices is the reason why they're so hard to come by and why they're so expensive now as a whole. So if you find one for sale anywhere, it's got to be trying to match the price of the other scalping wanker that's put it up for so high. This creates the inflation bubble that the scamming fucking arseholes at Water and Heritage did with vintage video games. It's just to make more money. You know it's not that common to find these, so when you list them for high prices. Then when other ones turn up, they got to match those prices. This creates an inflation bubble so nobody can fucking get them easily. This is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. Tamagotchi collecting is a very niche hobby. There's not that many people that really do it that much. I'm one of the originals. I started doing it the moment they hit the UK markets. From day one. And in all that time, I have never once been able to get my hands on a Magical Witch or a Devilgotch. Devilgotch, I could. If I really wanted to, I could. I technically could if I wanted to get a Magical Witch. But over £1,000? You're having a fucking laugh? To get the whole set of Magical Witches, which, by the way, you have to find them for sale first, which is nearly impossible, it would set you back over £5,000. That's more than I sold my original 1964 Burns Black Bison bass guitar for. This is a fucking joke. And you're all making it worse. Everyone that's selling these for these prices, they're only thinking about themselves and, oh, that's kind of rare. I can get a lot of money for that. So we're going to sell it for stupid fucking money and inflate the market. Because by charging that much, you are encouraging everyone else to charge that much, which makes them, for the most part, unobtainable to most collectors, unless they're willing to put massive dents in their bank account. Should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Bunch of cunts. That's what you are, selling them for these prices. Cunts. All you care about is money. I mean, look at this shit. Then you got people making YouTube videos saying, oh look, I've got another Magical Witch today. My boyfriend brought it back for me from where he works or wherever the fuck he got it from. And it cost me fucking nothing. I'll add it to the other 50 million of them I've got for nothing. Or wherever the fuck you got them. And here's the people, the collectors that want one, just one even, and they can't even get that. It's a fucking joke, mate. It's an insult. And Bandai, what the fuck are you doing about this? Why haven't you reissued them? You've reissued the Digimon. You've reissued the Digimon in colour. You've reissued the Tamagotchi Gen 1, 2 and Angel, the Tamagotchi Connection version 1. Why have you not reissued the Devilgotchi and the Magical Witches? Clearly they're sought after, right? But instead of re-releasing them and allowing collectors to finally get their hands on one for a proper price, rather than a stupid spastic retard price, instead you're allowing scalpers to arse rape everybody. Sort it out, re-release it. You got the programming, you got the fucking copyright. Just re-release it. Clearly people want it. People have been asking for it for fucking years. Re-release it. What's the matter with you? There's absolutely no excuse to allow this scalping to continue. There's no reason to let one of your lines of Tamagotchis become obscure and rare and nearly impossible to get your hands on. Why would you do that? That's not good for business. Because you don't make those thousands when they scalp and rape everybody. You don't make anything from that. It's only the scalpers that are making money from that. So reissue it. Fuck the scalpers up the arse for once. Instead of the customers trying to get something getting fucked up the arse. Fuck them up the arse. Re-release it at a reasonable price, like you do with the others, and let us buy them. Then we'll have them in our collection, and the scalpers can go fuck themselves up the cunt. Absolute fucking joke, seriously. Absolute joke. I don't know what the fuck is going on out there, but in the world of collecting for most things now, it's become a joke. Video game collecting, another thing I've always done for most of my life. Vintage video games now, ridiculous prices. Selling copies of Super Mario 64 in the fucking millions. What's wrong with you people? You fucking retards. This is an absolute joke. Absolutely fucking sick of it. Pissed off to no end. And you're ruining this hobby for the collectors. You scalping cunts are ruining this hobby for Tamagotchi collectors. Just like the cunts that are ruining the video game collecting market. And we need to keep in mind also that the Magical Witches, it ain't as simple as just getting one and saying, oh, finally I've got one. Because every version has its own element and they're all different witches. So you'd need to get the whole lot if you're a collector. This is absolutely retarded. The price is retarded. Over £1,000 for one Tamagotchi. I'm sorry, but no, if you're charging this, fuck yourself. You can fuck yourself into a coma. Fucking retard.